Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to this week's edition of The Oasis. I'm your host, Haq Islam. And this week we have some very special guests all the way from Indonesia, VOB. VOB is a metal band that's taking the world by storm. They've toured all over the planet, and their music is reaching heights that you can only imagine. But I know it's hard for you to conceptualize three Muslim women playing heavy metal. So I'd like to play an excerpt from one of their concerts.
Let's sing along with me. This is Endorsements from Metallica.
I want to welcome to the Oasis again, all the way from Indonesia, Marysa, who plays lead guitar and vocals, Widi, who plays bass, and Siti, who plays drums. The talented group VOB. Welcome to the Oasis.
Yay, thank you.
So guys, what was your path to Islam? And I want each one of you guys to talk about your path to Islam. Marsha's first?
So maybe I will answer that. Considering that both of our parents are devout Muslim, we have been introduced to all the obligation of worship and Islamic values since childhood. After we became teenagers, we went to an Islamic school, Islamic best school, which is the place that we met and found various interpretation which we thought didn't sound good because they were gender unfair and full of hateful words. Until finally we were involved in many musical activities, met many people, and found the right teacher with a peaceful and equal interpretation. We realized that Islam is a religion that loves humanity, not like we have heard so far. So, if you feel that religion is conveyed in an emotional and make you uncomfortable, then look for the right teacher.
So that's Marsha. Does Widi or Siti want to come in and give their path to Islam also?
So basically, the three of us had the same story about path to Islam. Yes.
Oh, okay, great. So you all met in school.
Yes.
And how did you go from school to playing music?
So, yeah, actually, Siti and Marsha were already friends since elementary school.
Yeah, that's right.
And then met with me in junior high school.
Yeah.
And at that time, we
uh, we are in the same theater community in junior high school,
Yeah.
and we got role as a band member, so we need to learn musical instrument.
That's right. Yeah. So the students who learn musical instrument were 15 students actually, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And our teacher, Marysa, saw our potential on music.
Yeah.
So he decided to unite us in a band called VOB, or Voice of Baceprot.
Voice of Baceprot.
So what does VOB stand for?
So, VOB is maybe people will ask about the Baceprot words, right? So, Baceprot came from Sundanese, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Baceprot came from Sundanese. It means noisy or babble.
Yeah, babble.
Abah said he gave us that name because it's with our noisy music and our personality of always criticizing things.
Yeah.
You know, I enjoy watching your concerts so much. I encourage everyone out there to go to YouTube.
Thank you so much.
These young ladies can play. I mean, they are incredible musicians. So, what made you pick up each instrument? Marsha, lead guitar, Widi, bass, Siti, drums.
On 2014, all of us learned guitar first. So there was a old guitar in junior high school, our school, and we learned together how to play it. And after that, we decided to try how to play.
Bass.
Yeah,
And
the guitar like play bass, but so it's still acoustic guitar, but she play it like bass, like this.
Because he don't have.
Yeah, because we didn't have a real bass.
Well, Widi, you're when I listen to your music, that explains it, because your bass playing is very melodic, so it has melody. So it shows. Now I understand, because you started with guitar, so your strumming is a little different. Is that correct?
And also Siti also learned guitar first, and after learn guitar, we told Siti that she should try to play the drum. Like we had an old fake drum, and Siti tried it and she loved it.
Siti can play those drums. She's really good. You guys are you guys are incredible musicians. Now, when you started to play these instruments and then you diversified, what did your parents say?
Parents.
Yes, our parents.
Our parents.
They shock. They shock, of course.
Yes.
At first, no.
Because they only know about metal from what people often talk about. Bad influence, criminal, and all other bad things.
Yeah, that's true.
But after they knew about what we do and we talk with our music, they totally support us.
Why did you choose metal? What made you choose metal as your voice?
Maybe first of all, it's just the matter of taste. Because since we first heard metal music on Abah Elsa's laptop and tried playing it, we felt a kind of adrenaline rush and a spirit of freedom that helped us escape from all stigma. As you know, as a woman who was born and grew up in a small village in West Java, there are a lot of stigmas that restrain us. Must not marry late, must focus on taking care of the household, or even be considered property belonging to our father or husband. So metal music help us fight against all that and give us the courage to refuse to obey anything that would bring us misery.
Wow, that was a great answer. You know, so the metal music helped you break the taboos or the confines that of normalcy. This took you to a whole nother place. And I guess this is what you're trying to show the world. Is this a message you want to give to young Muslim women as well?
Yeah, yeah, of course. So we want to all young Muslim women out there to be brave and brave to make their dreams come true.
So you guys have toured the world, and you, when you're on stage, you're playing metal music and you're dressed in your hijabs. What kind of pushback have you gotten for that? Any bullying?
Sorry.
Any bullying?
So yeah, we got especially we got bullied from especially from people in social media.
Mm-hmm. And what do they say?
Around the world, like not only in Indonesia but around the world. They say, if this group came with an album, we will buy it and we will burn it.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad. So make sure you buy it. Tell them to buy it.
Yeah, that's right. That's what we do. And also, we got terror also in here. Yes, like death threats, and then like some people who throw a stone to us, something like that.
But you continue. What you this doesn't bother you at all. You guys continue. You use it as inspiration?
Yeah, but at first, we feel afraid. We feel afraid, but all they want is we stop playing music. So we we will never stop because they want us to stop.
Right. Don't stop. Don't stop. You have a friend in America that'll help protect you. So you let them know that I appreciate your music, you know, and I appreciate you guys. So how does Islam impact your lyrics, your melodies, your music?
So we feel that Islam is a religion that is closely related to our lives. It's become a guide for us to maintain morals and sympathize with humanity. Likewise, our national culture both definitely influence our music. That's why many of our songs speak to reject war, hatred, and speak out to save the environment. Also, regarding careers, we actually want to prove that we can continue to fight for freedom of work without having to live both.
That's excellent. And you're so far so good with your parents. They have no problems with everything thus far.
Yeah, no, they have no problem because we can also help the um, family economic, the condition of economy of our family.
Oh, money always helps, you know. And
Yeah, that's right. Money is
and I
everything.
see you guys are pushing the vans out really hard. So you're walking billboards. Does that mean you have van endorsements?
Yeah.
And how did that happen? Van approached you?
Yeah, they contact us.
Elaborate. Tell me more, Marsha. And tell me more. So I know you have a few other endorsements as well, but how did the Vans relationship happen?
So most of them contact us on Instagram because they saw our content on Instagram and also on YouTube, and most of them loves how our performance and also loves what we talk in media. So yeah, something like that.
So are you in the studio now recording?
For now, no, because it's fasting sessions.
And Because
in
yeah,
Ramadan.
yeah,
So
yeah.
we stop all the activities in Ramadan and focus on our in our homes.
Very busy.
When
Very busy.
when are you
Big
going? When are you
household.
going back into the studio?
After eight.
After 8.
And what are you working on? An album or song or single?
Single.
Single, yeah. It's actually single first.
Single first. When can we expect another album?
Yeah, after actually we work on more more than one song. So it will become our second album maybe next year. I mean,
What about a tour? You know, I'm your favorite USA fan. So when are you gonna go back on tour?
yeah, we hope we had another tour outside. I mean abroad. But for this year, we want to focus in Indonesia first because we haven't on tour in Indonesia.
What is the career goal for the band? What would you like to see for the band?
For the band. So what's our goal? Maybe continue to making music and
Make
then
another album.
make another album. Also tour, maybe US tour again, and then play.
The studio.
Yes.
Yeah, also finish. So we built a studio in here, and we still have to finish it. And then maybe after that, we will also we want to play in like some big festivals around the world.
So talented. You know, your lyrics have so much meaning and so much power. My favorite song is God Allow Me to Play My Music. I love that. I love
Wow,
that
thank
song
you.
because it has so many chord changes in it, and there's a little reggae, and each one of you guys have a solo. You know, Siti, you're playing those drums. I really love what you're doing on those drums. You know,
Thank
so
you.
when you guys write, you write with the intention of giving a message. That's what I feel from your music. Like when I listen to that or School Revolution or PMS, you guys are putting a message in your music. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Elaborate. Why are you putting a message in your music?
Because we want our music give some impact to the listener out there, especially young women out there. They have to be brave and they have to be brave to do whatever they want to do.
Just seeing you on stage in hijabs, you guys are brave. And the music that you give to the world is incredible. What message do you want to give to young people in the world? Because there's so many that's looking at you that you inspire, that they want to be like you. They may want a career in metal or want a career in hip hop or want a career in art. And they have challenges, you know, like their parents or their community say you can't do it. You guys serve as an inspiration. So I want you to give a specific message to the youth right now.
Wow, I'm so confused. Maybe from the three of us, just keep going, and don't listen to all the hateful words out there. Just don't give, just don't give the haters attention, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
they don't deserve it.
Just
Just
pour of your frustration and anger into the music.
yeah,
Be successful from there, and
They
they
will
will suffer
Yeah.
greatly watching it.
yeah, they will suffer greatly watching it. So don't listen to the haters.
Excellent, excellent. Throw the haters under the bus. And make sure, I want all the haters to buy their album and burn it. Buy it and then burn it.
Yeah.
Well, ladies, how can people get in touch with you? Where's your music? And where can they see your concerts?
Yeah, so for all of our listeners, you can reach out us on Instagram at Voice of Baceprot, and also listen to our songs in Spotify
On all digital
and all
platforms.
digital platforms, also Voice of
Voice of
Baceprot,
Baceprot and YouTube Voice of Baceprot.
and also on Twitter,
Yes.
Baceprot Voices.
Excellent. So listen, I encourage everybody to, this is my favorite group out of Indonesia. I encourage everybody to go to Instagram, go to YouTube, every social media, put in VOB and watch them in concert. You have to watch Siti on those drums. You have to watch Widi playing that bass. And you have to have Marysa. I think Marysa is like the Jimi Hendrix clone, and she's singing, she's doing her thing. And I'm so proud of these young ladies because there's a message in their music, and they're really, really incredibly talented. You know, I can see that you put in a lot of practice. So with that in mind, we're going to end this week's edition of The Oasis. Follow us, subscribe, but more importantly, I'm going to end with a video from VOB because they're so talented, and anything I can do to push this music, I will. I'm not even a heavy metal fan, but these young ladies are extremely talented. All the way from Indonesia, VOB, thank you for coming to the Oasis this week.
Most welcome.
Look forward to seeing you in America.
Yeah, thank you so much.
We're going to end with a video from VOB. Thank you.
Have become toxic. Why today many people wear religion to kill the music? I feel like I am falling, pushed down, swallowed by the crowd. I'm not a criminal, I'm not the enemy. I just wanna sing a song to show my soul. I'm not the corrupter, I'm not the enemy. I just wanna sing a song to show my
Thank you so much. I'm so happy, that we did this again, and I'm looking forward to meeting you guys.
Thank you so much. Also, sorry for the first interview that we had trouble.
It wasn't your fault. We just had, listen, Allah is the best knower. I'm happy to see you guys again. How is your Ramadan?
Yeah.
How is Ramadan?
Thank
How
you
is
so
Ramadan
much.
going?
Wow, Ramadan is so hectic. We have so many schedule.
Family schedule.
Yeah, some
schedule,
family.
actually.
Yeah.
Event schedule.
And I'm happy that your parents support you. You know what I mean? Because I know that this was a heavy hill for them to climb, right? Because their 3 daughters playing heavy metal. It took a lot of convincing, huh?
Yeah, That's right. But we also happy because now they can come to our show without
And
worry.
now they tell everybody, those are my daughter. That's my daughter. That's my daughter. That's my daughter. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I see you guys are doing a lot of interviews now too, right?
Yeah. That's
Wow. I'm so proud of you guys. And keep the message
Thank
in your
you.
music.
Thank you
Keep
so
the
much.
message in your music. And I love
Okay.
what's that? School Revolution. That's a good record.
You listen to the
Yeah, that's a
Revolution
good
too.
record. My favorite is
Thank you.
God Allow Me to Play My Music. I love because it
Oh, thank you so
it
much.
shows the how much talent you guys have because of all the chord changes. It's a wonderful record. Who produced it?
Us, and also we have a team, so the great producer for it.
That's incredible. So, all right. Well, tell Dinya I
Thank
said
you.
thank you. And again, I look forward to seeing you guys soon, okay?
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye.